Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. Today in Big Cat News, you can go to bigcatrescue.org/news. We always have the latest news. There is an article in The Guardian, and it's called It's Pretty Messed Up. Americans' Deadly Love for Tigers and Wildlife Photographer of the Year. That would be Steve Winter. Yeah, our friend Steve. Some amazing pictures that he got. There's a sad one. Actress Urvashi Ratella has a lioness cub named after her. Yeah, just seeing that picture, you know that's all bad because those cubs should be with their mom in the wild and not being held like photo props. Gives such a bad message. What's the matter with people? I thought this one was pretty funny. Scientists discover the unique signature of a lion's roar using machine learning. So apparently, even a machine can figure it out it's a lion when it hears it. I'm sure there's more to that article if you read that. Tiger King star Doc Antle charged with wildlife trafficking. Surely by now everybody knows that he has been indicted on at least one felony charge and some misdemeanor charges, as have his daughters. And we have a page at docantle.com that details all of the stuff we have found out about him over the years, and we just updated that with so much more information. We have a secret weapon here at Big Cat Rescue. Can't reveal the person's identity, but oh my goodness, they are amazing. They can find anything about anyone. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And the stuff they dug up is astounding, and it's all backed up by evidence that you can find online yourself, and we give you links to that, and it's all at docantle.com. I hope the authorities will pay attention to this. It's important. Everything you know or everything that you need to know to really nail this person, it's right there in front of you. We did all the work for you. All you got to do is take it and use it, please. So if you know anybody in law enforcement in South Carolina or Florida, which is where the parent operation is registered, or Virginia, which is where the whole thing with Wilson's Wildlife started, then please reach out to the authorities and give them docantle.com and let them see for themselves all of the evidence that they could be using. This one just made me crazy. It's called Girl Takes Tiger for a Walk in Crazy Guasave, Sinaloa. Yeah, Sinaloa used to be known mostly for its drug dealing cartels, and now this crap. This was a one that I liked, though. It was Image of a Tiger Hugging a Tree wins the 2020 Wildlife Photographer Award. Yeah, that one should. That's a great picture. And I know how hard it is for us to catch our cats doing that. They do it all the time. But actually catching them do it with a camera, oh, that took some doing. In fact, I think it said, 11 months took the guy to get that picture. Tiger King Netflix 2020 costume ideas that you can DIY. I loved the article that came out yesterday or today that was saying there's only two people from Tiger King that are worthy of emulating, and that would be me. Thank you. That was very sweet of you to recognize that I am a voice for the animals and that I am trying to stop animal abusers like what you saw in Tiger King. And the other is the real Tiger Kings, which are the tigers themselves. So it tells you where to get all of the stuff you need for your Halloween costumes if you want to do either of those. And about that mountain lion video. It's got millions of views. A guy coming up on a mama cougar and her two baby cougars, and I had said that I felt like he did everything right as far as to save his life, as far as like backing away, trying to make himself big, yelling at the cat, and then finally when she was distracted for just a second, he was able to reach down and grab a rock and throw it off into the woods so that she heard something else, and she was like, okay, this is just too much drama, I'm going to go back to my babies. What he was doing before that, I don't know. You know, if he knew that he was sneaking up on cubs and he was harassing the mom, and in my opinion, he got exactly what he deserved. Scared the living daylights out of him. But I don't know what happened prior to that. I was just commenting on the fact that I know that if you do end up in a conflict with the cat, you should never run, never shut your eyes, you should never stoop down. But in his case, he seemed to have done it right at the right moment when she wasn't looking to be able to grab that rock and make a noise. So I felt like he did everything necessary to save his life. But if you see a mom and their cubs in the wild, leave them alone. She's a mom. She's going to protect her babies. This one is from 8 hours ago, and it's from Lauren Grant. And she says, it's a little late, but thank you everyone who came in and made it another great Friday. Fred, Bethany, and Bridget came in to help feed big cats, while Jordan, Monisha, and Emma took care of the littles. Mary Lou Geis and Trevor joined for cleaning, along with Robin and Michael. During cleaning, Nisha and Susan did food prep with Taylor and Kat. After, Sue and Kat cleaned up the tiger barn, while Nisha, Fred, Trevor, and Taylor did the meat inventory. When we say tiger barn, there aren't any tigers in the barn. It's a tiger-striped barn where we make enrichment for the cats. The interns, Trevor and Fred, cleaned up the small bubble of Zukari the Serval's enclosure. After lunch, the interns and Fred finished cleaning the other 2 bubbles of Zukari's. We were able to have a little cat time before chores. Thank you again for making it a great day. And that was from Lauren Grant. And it looks like I've got one here also from Lauren Buckingham from October the 15th saying, thank you all for another great Thursday. Today was a lot less hectic than last week. Marie took care of AM meds and Mark did AM supplements. Candy, Mark, Bethany, Gina, Jordan, and Emma took care of feeding. Amanda and Michael joined for cleaning. Pam gave Taylor her backup class. Robin, Jordan, and Taylor got food prep done in the AM while the others were cleaning. The last part of Nala, the Serval's enclosure, was cleaned up and palm fronds trimmed between the enclosures in that area. Hopefully it will make it easier for keepers to navigate through. The foliage here is so thick, you have to fight your way through it to get anywhere between the cages. So keeping that stuff clipped back is a huge help. Candy and Bethany did PM blood sickles and supplements. Everyone was given an opportunity to do some operant and enrichment after lunch, and Jordan got his last big cat enrichment sign-off, and Amanda took her enrichment class. 9 of the rehab squirrels moved to the next rehab phase of their outdoor enclosure, and they loved it. Yeah, Jamie and Victor have been building this big outdoor pen for the squirrels that they're rehabbing for release. Catherine came in to finish the day with PM meds. That's all from me. Then that is from Lauren Buckingham. And oh, I wanted to say thank you to Jane for that amazing pumpkin bread. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I'm going to save a couple pieces of that and take it home to Howie. You can find all of our posts and photos and videos on all of our social sites. We are Big Cat Rescue just about everywhere. On Snapchat, we are Big Cat Rescuer, and on TikTok, we are at bigcatrescue.org. Stay cool, cats. Mwah!